Kamala Harris is the most liberal elected politician in American history. Did you know that? She's an ultra-liberal politician. She's absolutely terrible. She's, as you know, more liberal than Bernie Sanders. Can you believe it? She's rated far more liberal than Bernie Sanders.
I would say she's in the 4 or 5 category. Right. I like the way she used to look. I don't like the way she looks now.
There are 2 other women now who claim that there'd been sexual harassment.
Planned Parenthood should absolutely be defunded.
Do you believe in punishment for abortion? Yes or no, as a principle?
There has to be some form of punishment.
For the woman?
Yeah.
Do you think she felt pressure to come back after 3 weeks?
I don't think so. I think she loves her job.
She wouldn't have felt a need to do that because you might have replaced her otherwise.
No. Although it's an interesting premise.
But speaking of messaging, not only are they trying to attract black voters with mug shots and gold sneakers, which is wild to me that they believe that that's going to attract the voters to them, but Donald Trump is also, he has changed his messaging. He is going with the unity message, and also he's trying to message to women. Here, Clip, listen to his message for women.
I won't grab you by the...
Kamala will not be your first female president. She will not be your first female president. It's not the way it's supposed to be. We're not supposed to have a socialist. Look, we're not going to be a socialist.
Ooh, that's really tough.
We're not going to have a socialist president, especially any female,
Wow.
Any female socialist president. We're not going to have it. We're not going to put
If they just clip that part, forget the socialist part, and clip the...
Shut up, silly woman.
Remember that when you vote, especially a woman, especially a woman.
Wait, did he say shut up, silly woman, or is that AI?
No, that's real. He said that.
I mean, I don't know how you don't compile all of these comments into a fucking ad.
You wouldn't have your job if you weren't beautiful. It's very sad.
It must be a pretty picture you drop
John
into these.
And I'd look her right in that fat, ugly face.
She's gotten a little bit large. I don't think you should dress like you weigh 120 pounds.
I don't want to sound too much like a chauvinist, but when I come home and dinner's not ready, I go through the roof. A person who's flat-chested is very hard to be a 10.
But
And at the end, we can just be like, we can show all these women saying that, and at the end, like, of all these women, all the stuff he said about women, you just come on and be like, and also, he has old hanging balls. For the older gentleman whose balls hang down to his knees. Oh, no. I'm memed forever.
She ate like a pig.
You could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever.
The boob job is terrible. You know, they look like 2 light posts coming out of a body.
Is unattractive both inside and out. I fully understand why her former husband left her for a man.
Maybe she should feel that way.
There are a lot of women out there that, you know, demand that the husband act like the wife.
I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her.
She's really a beautiful baby. She's got marvelous legs. We don't know whether or not she's got this part yet, but time will tell.
I have been better to women than any of these candidates, frankly.